Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Chris here. Wanted to bring you guys an update on Bitcoin, obviously, since that's going to control the whole market here, guys. And we've just been in this really crucial time, just kind of range trading right now. So I just wanted to bring this to you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, first of all. And if you could like, subscribe, all that, it really helps us out, and I appreciate you guys. So we're looking at Bitcoin here on the 1 hour first, and we're going to go back. We're going to go 1 hour, 4 hour, and then we'll go to the day. Okay? So guys, what you're seeing here is here's a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Then we kind of double topped here. And you can see where the bears were swatting us down with these wicks right there. And then after that, guys, you can take a look at this RSI and you see how it started to go down. And that's how we knew we were going to have this downturn here, which really happened. Okay, and then you start to have these lower highs, lower high, potentially setting a lower high here. Here are lower lows, lower lows. So we were going down, and you can see that we hit on this 0.618 here for our Fibonacci on the 1 hour. But guys, we have a lot of overhead resistance I want you to be aware of. We have this 0.5 on the Fibonacci. We have our 20 EMA, which is really powerful here. And then we also have our 50 moving average right here in blue that we need to get up above, along with this 0.382. So keep that in mind, guys. We need a lot of volume to come in. This isn't enough volume here. This is a nice little hammer candle here, which kind of reversed us a little bit here, and you can kind of see the 5 EMA that's starting to curl up here. So that's a good thing, but we're kind of getting wedged in between that 5 and then that 20 EMA that we're dealing with. So next one, guys, we're going to go out to the 4 hour here and take a look. Okay, see what's happening. So we're starting to get just a little bit of a hook here, guys, and you can see it happened around this bottom too. So that was roughly about 42 on the RSI that we were dealing with. Same deal on the Fibonacci, guys. You're just going to have a different view of it. Okay, so this here, that's a hammer candle. That would definitely qualify as a hammer candle there. And then it almost looks like we're trying to make that move off this 618 here, guys, which would be really, really big deal. We need to have that volume come in, and we need to get up through that. See if we could take the 618 a lot of times, guys. It'll bounce up to the 0.382. That's a common one. So pay attention to that, and that would be around 6,415. So that's still not that big of a move, guys. But you can see how the higher highs over here, the higher lows were getting put in, and then over here you have the lower highs and the lower lows that are getting put in. Okay? Then let's go out to the day. There's just not a ton to talk about right now, guys. We've just been really range trading. Okay, RSI still kind of weakening a little bit here on the day, guys, because if you draw this trend line right here, okay, you see that how it's kind of going down? We're still dealing with that, and I want you guys to really pay attention to that. It's crucial. Okay, so let's get the Fibonacci off there and take a look at that. So what you guys see here is blue box that I drew. All right, we have this overall downtrend that's been taking place, and we haven't been able to break out of it with confidence and with good volume. So right now, this blue box for me, this is either going to be a shorting area. Okay, do you see all this resistance and how many times there's been wicks and we've wicked up to it and then we got pushed back down? So this is a big spot of resistance here, and we also have this downtrend line that we're dealing with, guys. So if it does make it up here and it doesn't make it up with good volume, and there's not other indicators like the RSI that are confirming, most likely this is going to be a spot that guys around the 6,800 are going to short, and they're going to try to drop it back down. Now say we break out of this, you see all these inside bars that we're kind of dealing with here, guys. It's pretty close to this one here, just been moving sideways like that. We're either going to get a break to the upside or we're going to get a break to the downside. So to the downside, I'm looking at 6,145, to the upside around that 6,800. Okay, now say we do break out of this and we go up into this box here, and there's good volume, RSI's looking good, MACD's looking good, then guys, we have the possibility to run up to this white line that I have here around that 7,500 mark there, 74, I'm sorry, 7,400, and that was the last top that we had where we kind of had those tweezer tops there, and then we had that big fall. But that's going to be another spot guys are going to be looking to short. So they're going to be looking at this area, and then they're going to be looking at that area if it does get through this spot and breaks out through this trend line with good volume. So we have to pay attention to that 7,400 as well. Then up above that, guys, I'm just going to kind of show you the areas here. Then we have this one. You see that red line there? That's going to be another tough one to get through, that 8,500. If we can get through that, guys, we're going to 10,000. But that's a big if. But I wanted to kind of show you the spots that I was looking at. So shorting opportunity here, shorting opportunity here, shorting opportunity here. Now, on the other side, guys, say it does bounce down here and we get great volume and you see all the indicators. What do we want to do? We want to buy that up and see if we can ride it back up. okay? But take a look at that RSI right now. We're moving down. And this is another sign, guys. I just took a look at this. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Look at this, guys. Okay, until we break out of that, I'm riding the trend. And I've learned that, and that's why I will be shorting. Okay, I'm looking at short positions. Like I said, if it gets up to here, that's an area I'm going to really look at here. And depending on the RSI and other things, we'll take a look at it. But, you know, guys, you can make money on both sides of this. And that's what I want you to realize. I didn't realize this before when I first got in the market. But there's a way that you can make profits even while it's going down. There are guys who shorted this up here. They saw the tweezer tops, guys. And let's take a look at the percentage gains they made when they shorted it. So right down in there, guys, 30% that you could have made right there. So that's why it's important to work both sides of the market. Remember, guys, long term, I'm extremely bullish on this. But short term, we have this downtrend, and it's severe. We've still been in it. We have not broken out of it. We've been in this descending triangle, and traditionally, guys, descending triangles about 70% of the time are going to break down because you have that overall momentum pushing you down. Okay, so let's take a look at that next. Just really want to show this stuff to you guys, and this is why I've been trying to study as hard as I can, just so I can bring it to you. All right. So guys, let's go from this one right up here. We'll even take it from 10,000. You can see we can't get up above it there, guys. Let's take it to right there. Okay, and some guys are pulling it off here, so you're going to see different stuff, but we'll just go from there. So guys, we had this bottom over here. We've hit one time, so that's around that 6,000. We'll just call it 6,000. I know it went a little under. One bottom here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we have been touching this, guys, a ton. Now, if you just want to talk about overall here, we'll call it 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 touches right in there, but you're going to have some times where it came down real quick and then went back up. But until we break out of this with confidence, guys, you got to follow the trend. And what has the trend been doing? It's been going down. Take a look at these moving averages. Let me kind of clear all this off for you. All right. So all these moving averages, each time we tried to make a move, what happened, guys? We got pushed back down. We got up above them a little bit. We've got pushed back down. Got up above them. Got pushed back down. Now, the thing I do like about the Bitcoin chart that I'll tell you, it looks like we're flattening out a little bit. Okay? And the best way you can see this, let's go to the line graph. I don't know if you guys have ever used this. Here we go. I also want to get the moving averages off here for you so you can really see. But do you see how it looks like we're kind of bottoming out here, guys? We had this really big fall. That was almost a 70% retracement there. Then we had this bounce. This bounce here, this double top that you see, that's when guys were getting out. They knew, okay, the downtrend's coming. It's going to get worse, okay? And like we talked about the lower highs. Here was a high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, right? And then we've kind of had these little higher lows, or at least we've stayed there in this horizontal support. Okay? And our overall, though, take a look at this, guys. We'll do the Fibonacci. We'll see how much we retraced. So let's just take it from the start of this run, guys. I would say the start of this run probably happened right about in there. And in this, guys, this is why a lot of people have talked about the 5,000 range or so. We very well could touch that 786. We've had a ton of retracements back to the 786 level. It's been like the flavor of the year, if you want to say that, or the flavor of the month, whatever. It's really been a big deal to get through that. Okay? But, you know, guys, this is a heck of an opportunity. I just think now's the time to be patient. We have to see if we're going to break up or if we're going to break down. Because say even we break down, guys, and Bitcoin goes to $4,000 or $3,000, think of where the altcoin prices will be. I mean, what if you could get a Litecoin for $20, or you get no Mise Go for $1 or something like that? We know that there's going to be another bull market at some time, guys, and this could be a phenomenal opportunity to store those coins, go put them on a ledger, do whatever, and plan for the long term and hold for this next run that we're going to have like this, because we will have another run like that, guys. I can guarantee you. It may not be for the next 6 months. It may not be for a year. It may not be for 2 years. Or it may start tomorrow if we have huge volume come in like a stick like this. But it's going to happen again. And truly, guys, I see Bitcoin going to at least its all-time highs or past it. And if you're able to pick up Bitcoin at $6,000, that's massive returns. Let's do this, guys. So price range from where we're at now, we'll just take it from there roughly. Look at that. Look at the percentages, guys. I mean, that's a really big deal right there. That's a lot of percentage gains that people can make. And then the altcoins, it's even higher. So an example of the altcoins, let's just go to Litecoin here. All right. So percentage gains now. And Litecoin, if it returned to its all-time high, let's take it from here. Look at that, guys. 646%. I mean, that's one heck of a retracement we've went through. But it does look like we're kind of finding that bottom, guys. We may have one more capitulation push down to maybe that. I have targets at $38, $22 that it could happen. Not saying it's going there, but it could happen. And those could be phenomenal buying opportunities. They really could. So you have to think long term, guys. You have to study market cycles. You have to study bear markets and the potential that bear markets have. You know, everyone said, oh, if Litecoin gets back to $50, I'm going to load the boat, and people are scared now. Hey, if Bitcoin got to whatever, $10,000, I'd be so excited, I'm going to load the boat, and people get scared. So they just don't understand how to capitalize. And you can dollar cost average in. Say you buy a Litecoin here at 51 and it drops to 50 tomorrow. Buy another one. If it goes to 47, buy another one, and just keep dollar cost averaging down if you're going for that long-term investment. Okay? And remember, guys, whenever you see something go straight up like this, big lesson that I've learned, being brand new to markets in general, whenever you see something straight up like that and it didn't build any type of support, it is going to crash, and it's going to crash hard. And that's exactly what happened here. This whole parabolic move has been completely erased. We're right back at the beginning now. And like I said, guys, this is where I got in. It was August of 2017. So like right in this range, $40, I was seeing some Litecoins, $35, and we're almost back there again. So all this has been wiped out. But we're going to be getting ready for this next run, hopefully. But that's what I wanted to bring to you guys. I pray that you have a wonderful day. God bless each and every one of you. Study your bear markets. Study moving averages, Fibonacci, all those at volume. Really pay attention to volume, guys. And also in a bear market, look at this declining volume. That's another thing you're going to see. Okay, so when we see a big stick come in, even one like this size or that size, it could be the start of a new run. So we got to be patient, we got to be smart, and we have to have a plan. Are you guys going to be traders, day traders? Are you going to be scalpers? Are you going to be swing traders? Are you going to be long-term investors? What are you going to do? And I want to hear it down low. Tell me what you guys are doing. Are you long-term? Are you swing trading? Are you scalping? Are you day trading? What are you guys doing? I want to hear it. But we really want to get out of that overall downtrend, guys. It's really important. So God bless each and every one of you. I'm going to keep looking at these charts. I'm going to keep studying. And just a pleasure to be with you. I'm going to get here as much as I can. And life's been crazy, but I love you all, and I'll be here for you. And just want to keep making videos. But please give me those thumbs up, guys. It helps us out. And I just love you. Thank you.